What's up, Aries, and welcome in to your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in, you guys, new or returning. I am so happy that you guys are here and sharing your time with me. I truly appreciate it, you guys. Once again, we're going to start the reading off with a new deck that I got thanks to you guys with your tips and donations. And if you guys are feeling called to tip or donate, all the info is below. But we got a new oracle card here. Believe in your own magic. So we're going to go ahead and use this one. As you guys can see from the thumbnail, this is about the new moon in Pisces taking place on March 10th. So we still have a little bit of over a week and a half to go till we get there. But yeah, I was just going to tap into it now because why not? So new moons, you guys, this is all about new starts, new cycles, new beginnings, right? And with it being in Pisces, this is a time to manifest the things that you've been daydreaming about, to start, planting the seeds for those goals, ideas, any creative endeavors that you want to start. It's also about healing right now. Okay, so healing your emotions if you need to. A lot of those things may come to the surface, but let's get into it, you guys. Oops, sorry, I have to push a button. Okay, let's see what we have for Aries. What do we have for Aries, Spirit? Please and thank you for Aries. What do they need to know for this new moon in Pisces? Ooh, thank you. All right, it says morning. The world awaits you. Mourning as in like good morning, not mourning like grief, which some of you guys could be in mourning over something. If that's the case, I am sending my love. But mourning, you guys, and this is a mermaid card. Some of these are cut into, or this deck is split into like witch, mermaid, and well, I don't know, but this is a mermaid one. Okay, so very Pisces energy. You could have Pisces in your chart. You could have water in your chart. The world awaits you. Now I'm getting something about something repetitive. Now Pisces just got the card Crimson. And as I was finishing up the reading and starting yours, I was putting it away. And then I started hearing, there's a song called Crimson and Clover. I don't know who sings it, but they say Crimson and Clover over and over. Crimson and Clover over and over. Okay. And what I'm getting though from this morning card and the world awaits you is like something that's monotonous, like a very like I'm getting like same shit different day type of energy. Maybe the mornings have become kind of like dreadful for you, like oh, another day. I don't know, maybe some of you guys suffer from depression and it's hard to wake up in the morning. Let's get into it. Let's see what this is about. All right. We're going to start with the Pot Tarot here. I love this deck. This is probably my new favorite deck. But that's just me being biased because I am a stoner. Okay. What do we have for Aries? What could you tell us about this morning card for Aries, please and thank you? Also, if you guys could be quite the opposite. If you're not like having trouble waking up in the morning, you could be waking up like ready to go, right? Like, let's do this. It's a very one side of the spectrum or the other, though. You're either struggling, hella struggling waking up, or you are like this girl's like waking up with a smile, you know? We'll see. We'll get more info right here. What do we have for Aries for this morning card, Spirit, please and thank you? Okay, Ace of Joints in the reverse, which is Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like most of you guys are going to be in the struggling to wake up category, struggling to find motivation. Okay, you may be feeling a little like guilty about it too. If you have Pisces in your chart, check their reading out because they got a reading about guilt, feeling guilty and needing to release that guilt. Yeah, you could be feeling like you're missing out on opportunities. Maybe you guys, wow, this is so funny how the signs sometimes like the readings like integrate almost. You guys could be like overindulging in something that keeps you sleeping a lot. Like if you party the night before a lot and then you sleep until like 1 or something. and you feel guilty, like you're missing your day or something like that. Let's get some more cards here for Aries. Or maybe you are waking up and like ready to hustle, ready to go because you feel like you're missing out on things. But I feel like it's the latter. You know, you guys are struggling. What else? Whoa, the Emperor. Oh my gosh, so funny because first of all, this is you, Aries, the Emperor. I was feeling like if you are the one that's like, let's do this, let's go. I was going to say it's very boss energy. Some of you guys could be bosses, okay? You could like own your own business. You could run a business of some sort, like you are of authority of some sort. But it's so funny because we have sativa here. And if you guys are weed smokers yourself, you know that this is like the head high here. This is what gets you inspired. This is what helps you. Most people like to smoke sativas during the day, right? And then they wind down and relax with the indicas. So mix of messages here. I'm telling you, it's 50-50. There's some Aries out there that is like, all right, let's do this. Either way, though, actually, now that I'm saying it, either way, I feel like you're trying to pull yourself out of this as much as you can, right? Even if you do suffer from depression, even if you are sleeping in late, even if you do feel like you missed opportunities, you're like, I'm still a boss here, though. I got to do this. Now, this could just be confirmation that this is your energy here. Obviously, it's your reading. But it's not in the reverse. So I feel like you're doing the best that you can do. And you're kind of like, I'm hearing like taking the bull by the horns, like you're handling this, I guess. I don't know. That's the best way I could describe it. Let's get one more card here for Aries. Or two. No, not those two spirits. Like, no. Let me give it another shuffle. Okay. One more for Aries here. Still gave me two. Okay, Spirit. All right. Knight of Bongs, which is the Knight of Cups, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Two of Buds in the reverse, which is Two of Pentacles. Knight of Cups here, you guys. You may have a lot of creative ideas. And with this new moon in Pisces, if you've been feeling like lacking balance here with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, now is a great time to take all those, you know, spiritual, creative, out of this world type of ideas that you've had, you know, just swimming around in your imagination, maybe even from your dream state. Okay. Take those ideas and put them into action. You are the Emperor here. Okay. You are a boss here. You have boss energy. So not only are you, you know, boss mode, hustle mode, but you're very creative and sensitive. Like I said, a lot of you guys could have water in your chart. If not, this is just confirmation that this new moon in Pisces is going to allow you to bring that out, right? Bring those emotions out. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? We have the Two of Swords in the, or I'm sorry, Two of Wands in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse and Two of Wands. I think a lot of you guys are very back and forth with something. Back and forth. Maybe you feel like, but you still keep going. We have the Knight of Buds, which is the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, right? Setting foundations, but very slowly. And we have the Ten of Wands behind it. So yeah, you've just been really overwhelmed, Aries, really overwhelmed, but you're still pushing. You're still pushing. And that's why you are such a boss here, okay? Even though you're very sensitive, even though you're very overwhelmed, even though things are out of balance, you still keep it pushing. Ooh, it's giving me the chills. I love it. Also, I'm getting, if you guys have been overworking yourself, allow for yourself to rest here, okay? Allow yourself to daydream. You're not missing out on anything, okay? It's very important to have that balance. You can't always be in hustle mode. It's not logical, okay? You need a balance here. If you need to rest, rest. That way you can wake up feeling more inspired, feeling more ready to go, okay? I'm going to group these together as I clarify them, okay? Now, I would say some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, but I feel like this reading is strictly about you. I usually pick up on other people involved. This is about you. I don't feel anybody else right now. Not to say you're not dealing with anyone. They're just not showing up in this reading. This is about you. Let's clarify this Ace of Joints, Ace of Wands. It's okay. So the Ace of Wands in the reverse is clarified by the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Aries. Okay. So lack of clarity, feeling weak about something, right? So these missed opportunities, you're not seeing them. And I don't want to say you're not seeing them correctly. If that's how your perspective sees it, that's how you see it. But Spirit's telling you, you're wrong though. Okay. You're wrong. You're wrong here though. Aries. You're not missing out on anything. You're not sleeping on anything. You're not, no, even if you literally have to sleep and rest, okay, you're not going to miss out on anything. You need it to balance, to keep yourself motivated. What else? Because you don't want to get burnt out. And we see that here with the Emperor and the Ten of Wands. You could easily have a lot on your plate that causes you to become burnt out. What else for this Ace of Joints in the reverse for Aries, please? Whoa. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So we saw it in the upright over here. Now we're seeing it in the reverse here. And it literally says obsession with work. Somebody who is very stubborn. So you may be telling yourself, no, I did miss an opportunity. You don't understand. I need to be working. I need to work and hustle all the time. Otherwise, I'm lazy. Otherwise, I'm unreliable. I am, I don't know. And that's just not the truth. That's just not the truth. I think deep down you know that. The Lovers, okay, yeah, this is a major decision that needs to be made, okay? This is also about, once again, balanced feminine and masculine energies, Aries. You can't always be in your masculine, okay? It will, oh my God, it will burn you out faster than anything. Same thing with being overly in your feminine, right? Those emotions it'll burn you out quick too. This says celebrate the love in your life, you guys. Not everything is about working. Sometimes it's okay to kick back and use your imagination and daydream, okay, and see what comes through. You may be so inspired. Resting may bring you more than actually working, okay? And what I mean by that is, say you're a painter, okay? And I know I use that example a lot, but it's because I paint. Say you're a painter and you're just like, I need to paint something. I constantly need to put something out. I constantly need to do this, but I don't know what to paint. You don't know what to paint because you're not resting and letting your imagination and inspiration come to you, right? Right? And this literally says inspiration, motivation, love. You guys, it literally says that right there. You probably can't see it because it's blurry. You're not missing out. It's okay to rest. It'll actually bring you more energy and more inspiration. Okay, let's clarify this Emperor and Knight of Bongs together, please, for Aries. Clarify this Emperor and Knight of Bongs. Thank you. Four of Swords. You got... She's literally in her bed, okay? Rest, Aries, rest. It's okay. It's okay. And okay, say you're on the energy of like, but I've been resting. I've been in this depressive state. Just because you're depressed and you can't get out of bed doesn't mean you're resting. Okay. I guarantee you, because I've been there before. And if you know what I'm talking about, your mind is moving a mile a minute. Okay. You may be laying there, but your mind's moving. This is mental rest needed. Okay. Swords is mental body energy, Aries. You need mental rest. It says take time out and the answers will come. Rest, ease, restoration, recharging, reflection, and then abundance. Okay. That's what comes in after all that rest. Stability, right? What else for this Emperor and Knight of Bongs for Aries, please? The Sun. Damn, Aries. I'm telling you. This rest is going to bring you so much more abundance than working your ass off, Will. And I know a lot of you guys are going to fight me with that because of this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse over here. You're like, no, I have to. But I'm telling you, look, success lies ahead if you keep to the path of resting, okay? Wow, you regain your strength from this. What else for this Emperor and Knight of Bongs, please, for Aries? Four of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys may have feeling like things aren't going the way that you planned, okay? Or Maybe you're feeling very apathetic about something. Like I said, a lot of you guys could be experiencing some type of like mood disorder, like depression or like anxiety or something like that. Maybe you're not feeling motivated, right? But this rest will allow you to motivate, this mental rest. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles in the reverse for Aries, please. Clarify this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords. Okay, some of you guys could have experienced heartbreak, betrayal. It says a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Pain, suffering, separation, selfishness, heartbreak. Now, you could be dealing with that, and that could be what puts you in this depressive state. This could have been, I'm feeling like this isn't like one specific situation. This could be an accumulation of things that you've experienced in your life. That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys suffer from depression, but yet you work really hard. And depression could show itself in so many forms. And if you don't suffer from depression, it's just trauma that you have within you that is that you're struggling with. But like I was saying, depression could show itself in so many different forms. You don't always have to be laying in bed and not and unmotivated. You could be like filling your time with, you know, being a workaholic, right? An obsession with work here. What else for this Two of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. This is a lack of meaning behind actions, like what I was just saying. Because Eight of Pentacles is about working, but you're building something. So I feel like a lot of you guys are doing like busy work, trying to distract yourself. Maybe like I said, overworking from whatever this pain is. It's not working though. You're still out of balance. It's not bringing any balance into your life, and that's why you're feeling like, oh, why? What's going on? Let's get one more here for this Two of Pentacles in the reverse for Aries. Maybe some of you guys need to sit and face these traumas. The Empress in the reverse with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the wounded warrior here. And the Empress in the reverse. This is dependency. Maybe you're dependent on this job, right? This is lack of concentration and lack of inspiration. So that's coming up heavy, you guys. Like, I do feel like you have it within you. You have maybe have tons of ideas, but you're not feeling motivated to put them into action, right? Or maybe you're not feeling worthy enough to. There's so many reasons why we lack motivation or inspiration or concentration to do something, right? Trauma, depression keeps us in like a fog, right? It keeps us in a haze. But you keep fighting. You keep fighting, Aries. You're the wounded warrior here. I mean, I'm getting that strong. Like, you keep going. It's important to rest, okay? It's important to rest. And the Nine of Wands, this is like you're almost there. It's the final stretch, right? One more battle and you're done, right? And then you could put those wands down. But you're very persistent. You're an unshakable force here. That's for sure. Now it's time to use that. And know, Aries, know that just because you rest, you do not lose that energy, okay? You are still the Emperor. You are still resilient. You are still successful. And you are still this unshakable force, okay? Let's get some advice for this situation here. And then we'll close it out with a lunar oracle card. If that resonated, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. And feel free to let me know in the comments if this is your story, you guys. I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing how it resonates. Once again, if you want to tip or donate to the channel, all the info for that is below. All right, advice for Aries on this situation. What advice do we have for Aries here, Spirit? Six of Cups. Now it's sideways. I'm going to take it upright, though, because I do feel like there's something from the past that needs to be addressed here. Okay? This is about nostalgia. This is about childhood memories. Okay, now in the reverse, it's about growing up and maturing from these things. So some of you need to address these things from the past. Okay. Some of you guys could also be creating something that has to do with your childhood or nostalgia or something like that. Like, I'm using the painting example again. It's just to be used as an example, you guys. But like, say you don't know what to paint. Maybe you're taking inspiration from your childhood and you're painting stuff from like the 90s or 2000s, right? So that you can share that nostalgia with other people. It's something like that, right? for some of you guys. Others of you need to address something from your past. What else? Advice for, oh, shoot. Okay. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is a light at the end of the tunnel. Now, this could talk about being overly stressed, which I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with. This could have happened in your past. Addressing that will allow you to release all this stress, all this trauma, all this sleepless nights. And look at all these cards here that are showing up with this girl in bed. Okay, she's in bed here. She's in bed here. She's pretty much in a bed here. It's almost like a coffin, though. You guys, rest, Aries. Rest, man. It's going to be okay. I promise. What else? What else? Advice for Aries. I don't know why I put that upright. That should be in the reverse. One more card for advice for Aries, please. Ace of Pentacles. It's sideways. I'm taking it upright. You will be okay. You're not going to miss out on opportunities. This is actually going to create opportunities for you to become more stable. Okay. It may even bring you abundance, more abundance, right? If that's what, your goal is, you like to gain abundance from things, or you like money, there's nothing wrong with having a good relationship with money, right? This may allow for you to have a good relationship with money, or just like I said, allow for new opportunities that create more stability and more abundance. So even though you think this may be counterproductive to what you're trying to get done, it's not. Okay. Ooh, Aries, this is a good reading. All right, so let's get a final lunar oracle card here for you guys. What do we have for Aries? New moon. Look at that. You guys got 2, new moon and the hare. Oh, you got 3. I'm not going to take that one. These 2 though. New moon and the hare. Okay, so new moon, the time is ripe for seeking new opportunities. Yeah, what I say. And then, oh my God, you guys, the hare. It's an auspicious time for new beginnings. New all around, Aries. New, new, new. Yes. All right. So I'm going to leave that here. I hope it resonated with you guys. I'm sending you lots of love as always. Take care.